Hello once again to the next installment of the 10 Commandments from the Days of Praise devotional booklet for Monday, June the 15th. Tonight's commandment is commandment number 9, which we have one more commandment to go after this one. Tonight's commandment is no false witness. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Exodus 20 verse 16. Excuse me. Getting a little stuffy nose. Sorry. Okay. So there are several important and very specific words used in this commandment. An expanded translation could well be, do not purposely intend to injure or plan to deceive others by repeating a damaged report about one with whom you have established a relationship. Otherwise, a friend, a loved one, or mostly a friend or colleague is what they're trying to say. So the very idea of a lie originated with the great enemy, Satan. John chapter 8 verse 44. 1 John chapter 2 verse 21. And no doubt rendering the lying tongue an abomination to God. Proverbs chapter 6, 17 to 19. And chapter 12 verse 22. So the willing false witness will not escape punishment. Proverbs 19 verses 5 and 9. And indeed such a person may die prematurely. Acts 5 verses 4 through 10. So untruth is not overlooked by God. In fact, those who are liars by practice will likely wind up in hell. Revelation 21:8 and 27, 22:15. So while the focus of this commandment prohibits a formal false witness against someone, which would result in damage to their person, property, or reputation, the biblical applications are many and varied, and our holy God hates a false witness. And so-called half-truths are not godly either. Flattery and hypocrisy are wrong. Psalms 12 verse 1 through 3. Proverbs 29 verse 5. And as are malicious joking and jesting. Proverbs 26, 18 and 19. Ephesians 5 verse 4. And even deceptive refusals are considered ungodly behavior. Proverbs 3, 27 through 29. 1 John chapter 3, verses 17 and 18. And even, of course, slander, gossip, and talebearing are wrong. Psalm 101, verse 5. Oh boy. Hang on just a second. Let me fix the camera. Started seeing my head too far down. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm drinking soda, so it's coming back. It's coming back to haunt me. Sorry about that. So those who name the name of Jesus are simply to speak the truth. Ephesians 4:25. Render sound judgment. 1 Corinthians 6, 1 through 5. And not to enter into a plot to do evil. Zechariah 7, 9 and 10. Romans 12, 9, 17 and 21. So our yeses and our nos are to be precise and accurate, as it says in James 5, verse 12. Oh, so that was a pretty short one there, or I spoke a little too fast. Didn't have a lot to say on that one, but basically, you don't want to do any harm to a friend or colleague that does him harm in any way, shape, or fashion. You don't want to lie or cheat people. You don't want to do something that would harm them as a person. You don't want to harm the reputation of your colleagues. You don't want to You don't want to slander any truths that would harm somebody else. That's basically what it's trying to say. So, I appreciate you listening to that one. Tune in next time. We will talk about the final commandment, commandment number 10 of the 10 Commandments daily series. Or just in the daily devotional video series. But these videos are geared toward the 10 Commandments. Even though they are part of the video series, of the video Devo series, they will also be on a playlist just by themselves, so you can watch the commandments 1 through 10. So, and I will list them as commandment 1, commandment 2, commandment number 2, or whatever. So this will be commandment number 9 of 10 of the 10 Commandments. And it also will be whatever video number that I'll be on for the daily devos. So, tomorrow's passage is the final 10th commandment for Tuesday, June the 16th, will be no coveting. And we'll be discussing Exodus 20, verse 17. I won't read that because there's too long. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. I'm going to just leave it there. And then I'll read the rest of it tomorrow's video. So, tune in for that one next time. And once again, I'm recording this all on one day. But every video will go out once video a day. So, that's why you see me in the same shirt all week. That's why. So, I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you for listening and delving into the 10 Commandments. And tune in tomorrow for the final commandment. Good night. Good luck. And I'm out.